troubling. It's a little
I
troubling.
don't like that.
Now that
You
I
know
think
what?
about
Who
it.
was I looking at recently? I was looking at somebody recently, and they were dating somebody who was like, it was just some celebrity. They're like in their 40s or 50s, and they were
Was it
dating
Frankie
somebody who was like
Muniz?
25. It might have been. I don't remember.
We might meet him, so let's not say that.
Yeah. Well,
Might meet
Frankie's gonna be
Frankie
the
Muniz.
second guest. I'm telling you.
Oh, I
Get Frankie
bet.
on.
Jesus Christ.
That'd be jarring.
He would be on. I think
That'd
he'd be
be
on.
jarring.
I think he'd do
He's
it.
got. He's
I
got.
wouldn't be
you
able
see-
to talk to him. I wouldn't
Did
be
you
able to talk to
Did
him.
you see Macaulay Culkin started a Twitter account recently?
Oh boy.
The Incredible Culk, I think it is.
You know what? I kind of like that.
I like
Does
that a
he-
lot,
does he got-
actually.
Does he got a sense of humor about himself that he's?
He,
I know-
he,
I know he
he
does.
He has
Absolutely
he has a
does.
good sense of humor, but the problem is that he just started this recently, and it really comes across as if he's been like gone from like society for a long ass time because all of his like tweets are
It's
like jokes.
It's like that Brendan Fraser movie when he comes out of like a hole.
For 3 decades, they lived a fairly normal life. But their son has become a man.
What did you wish for, son?
Now the time has come.
I wish that I could meet a girl.
And he's like, hey, you remember that movie with Christopher Walken where he thinks a bomb is dropping and he keeps Brendan Fraser inside of a test tube for like 40 years and he lets Brendan Fraser out of the ground and Brendan Fraser experiences the world after he thinks a nuclear bomb dropped because he came out of a test tube?
Do you know what he's talking about?
Zach, I don't think that's a real movie.
It's
buddy.
called Blast from the Past. It's a real movie. Look it up.
I don't. But
I just remembered.
I don't know. I don't think so.
There's a gag where where Brendan Fraser comes out of a hole and he sees a homeless guy and he says, Jesus Christ?
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes. Oh, Lord, yes. Are you the one who came last night, all in yellow?
All in yellow. Oh, that was my father.
Oh, of course.
I actually can't.
That's
tell.
a real movie. That's a
I
real
don't know when
fucking
to
movie.
trust you anymore because of the Jamie Kennedy bullshit that you pulled.
You say what happened? What kind of Jamie
Alright.
Kennedy stuff was pulled?
I don't even remember what the context was for that. I think it was literally like we were
Here
out
was the
we were out
context.
getting drinks for my birthday,
Yeah.
right? And he looks over to me. He says, "Oh my God, Jamie Kennedy died." And he was like, "Chris, you remember Jamie Kennedy?" I was like, "What? Oh yeah, I think I do remember Jamie Kennedy. He died. Wow, that's nuts." But then he was like looking at me. He was like, "Yeah, look, see, it says so on CNN."
I said, oh, he was rushed to an LA hospital. Oh my God. You said what he died for? Like, I don't know. All it says is he was rushed to a hospital. He's pronounced dead. He's 42. That's all it says.
And I see him, and he's like, he's doing this thing where he looks a little too affected by this, and I'm like, okay. So I look it up, and lo and behold, Jamie Kennedy lives.
He's
alive.
His heart's beating.
His heart is beating.
His brainstem is his brain has electricity through it right now.
You
It's
lied
just-
to me.
Alright.
He lied to
Well,
just to
because-
see
well-
just to see if he could lie.
Well, I was playing this game. I was kind of testing with my other friends. I would say, like, oh, so and so died. Didn't really work so far. But I realized Jamie Kennedy, and I want all the viewers at home, all you kids at home, tell somebody that Jamie Kennedy died. I'm not joking. It'll work 100% of the time. He's the most believable celebrity death because it's like, oh yeah, I know Jamie Kennedy. If you said like Brendan Fraser or like one of those like, or even like, if it's another like A-lister or B-lister that's kind of gone, it still doesn't really.
Yeah,
Jamie
you'd
Kennedy
hear
is the
about it.
sweet spot. He's the sweet spot.
You'd hear about it if it was Brendan Fraser. I feel like.
I
Yeah.
feel like Brendan Fraser's death would go unnoticed to most people.
No, everybody would talk about.
I'd be
that.
like, whoa, well.
I think
oops.
people would notice it and they would say like, "Oh my God, we feel bad that we kicked him and spat on him, treated him like a dog, a street dog, and now here he is in a casket."
it was so sad.
But to answer your question about the porn stars,